For over 30 years, HBCU Image has been more than just an apparel store. We've been a movement, a statement, a legacy. We celebrate the pride, the purpose, and the culture that make historically Black colleges and universities legendary. Whether you're a student or a lifelong supporter, our gear lets you wear your HBCU story with confidence and style. Because when you wear HBCU Image, you're not just wearing clothes. You're wearing culture. You're wearing pride. You're wearing purpose. HBCU Image, a Kenny T's company.
From cancer care to accidental injuries to cardiac care, we all know that there are times that you can't control what happens in your life. But with Globe Life Family Heritage, you can be prepared to weather the storm when it comes. Call Dr. Beverly Eagle Rogers at 877-300-8269 or visit the website at globelifefamilyheritage.com. With over 25 years of serving communities, Dr. Beverly Eagles Rogers is here to help you and your family through difficult times. Dr. Beverly takes pride in Globe Life being one of the few companies that returns 100% of premiums to clients that stay healthy. So for more information, call Dr. Beverly Eagle Rogers at 877-300-8269 or visit the website at globelifefamilyheritage.com.
Are you hungry for authentic Caribbean food like jerk chicken, oxtail, red snapper, shrimp, tofu, and rasta pasta? Well, find your way over to Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta.
Them belly full, but we hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, open daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And on Friday and Saturday, we're open till 4 a.m. Come to Mango's and put some spice in your life.
So we've got a good thing going.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, 180 Auburn Avenue, right next to Royal Peacock in downtown Atlanta. For more info or directions, call 404-698-3992 or log on to mangoscaribbeanrestaurant.com. For instant coupons, text MANGOS to 313131.
Tell your mama hungry, papa hungry, brother hungry.
Mango's Caribbean Restaurant, authentic Caribbean cuisines.
Open up the door, tell your mama hungry.
You're looking for the latest information on Southern University sports, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, and HBCU athletics. There's only one place to go. Tune in to the Carlos Brown Show, exclusively on the Black College Sports Network.
I love Atlanta, a city in the forest. Hi, I'm Jeff Cleveland, seasoned loan officer in the Atlanta market. And whether you're buying a new home, refinancing to do debt consolidation, home improvements, or just to lower your payments, give me a call. I'll ensure that you're treated with dignity and respect, that you're informed throughout the process, and that there are no surprises at closing. Give me a call and let's get started.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's the 29th of April 2026. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to Round the Thoughts of DVP. I'm your host, DVP. We're going to do a little something, see if we can not cause some trouble. Hopefully, Mo going to assume his rightful title is moderator, mediator, and, keeper of people out of trouble. But every now and then, his cup don't have water and he ain't acting right. So we're going to hope he acting right for the day. So, I'm going to say this, doing a little monologue. I'm not a religious guy. I don't shit on anybody's religion. Everybody should do what they want to do, whatever makes you feel better. If it makes you feel better, hey, as long as it don't bother me and my peace, I ain't got nothing but support for you. But what confuses me about people who say certain things, I was having a conversation with somebody, which is one of the topics, kind of. And I was explaining something to her, and she didn't like what I was saying. And she just started saying, help me, Jesus, help me, Jesus, help me, Jesus. I'm like, what's that about? Because I'm going to need Jesus to help me get through this conversation. And I'm thinking, well, if you're religious, how you know Jesus didn't send me here to try to enlighten you on something? And it's like, and I ain't knocking none of y'all, but Christians, how do y'all know when he's sending you something to try to make you smarter, you calling on him for something, but he already sent you what you needed to try to open up your eyes? Because if you don't know everything, and you know, the thing is, you've been praying for enlightenment on something, and here comes somebody, but they saying something you don't want to hear, you just negate it because Jesus wouldn't do that to you. Well, if Jesus know you wrong, you don't somebody that don't know you wrong. So he's trying to give you a little light, you know, and it goes to the story, you know, that they used to tell back in the day about the house that flooded, and the lady is on top of the house while the water rises, and she asking Jesus to save her, and he's saying, you know, he sent a man on a life raft, and she don't want to get in it because it's too small. She sent somebody on another boat, but she don't like it. You know, he sent 5 or 6 different boats, but she waiting on the yacht. And so when she ended up dying and she go to heaven, and she was like, hey, you forsake me, you know, you why did you forsake me? He's like, I sent you 6 different people to come get you. One none of them good enough for you. What was I supposed to do? And you know, that's my theory when talking to some. And again, not all. It's just some religious people in my world. It's been mostly Christians who are really overzealous, and you can't have a conversation with them because they're just not willing to listen. But they're always saying, oh, if you ask, he'll answer. So if you ask and he'll answer, when somebody come and telling you something you don't want to hear, how you know that ain't the answer? But you quick to blame the devil for that. And it's like, I'm just confused, because if you miss a plane, oh, the devil didn't want you to have that job. But if the plane crashed, then Jesus saved you from dying. And it's like, y'all like them people who come over to your house and you say, hey, you know, I'm gonna just use Mo because he backstage right now, but Mo come over to my house and he got his feet on my table. And I say, do you do this at home? And it's a trick question. Because if he say, yeah, I'm gonna say you ain't at home. And if he say no, then I'm gonna like treat this like your house. So he can't win regardless of his answer because I already got something. And it's like, how do y'all want to keep setting people up for this so that you can't lose? How is that? How does that make any sense? I'm confused. But I said all that to say, you don't never know when somebody bringing some relevant conversation to your world that you ain't ready for, you ain't prepared for, you done thought about it because you just know your way is right. But you asking for help, you asking for this, you asking for insight. But in reality, all you want somebody to do is to co-sign on your bullshit because you're dead wrong. And you just want somebody to co-sign on them so you can say see. And you know, again, the best example I can give once again is my man Mo. When we were talking, I don't know, last year, I don't know how many shows ago, but I was talking about one of my exes being the best shot. So if somebody broke into our house, I would let her take the shot because she's a better shot than me. My ego ain't saying I got to get the shot in because I'm going to probably miss. You know, if it's a stabbing, I'm the right guy. But if it's a shot, then she was the better shot. And Mo was like, yeah, you know, that just makes sense. Why not let the best person for the job do the job? It ain't got to be the person with the thickest mustache. That's like, when you get insight, why do you fight it if you actually looking to make your life better? So anyway, that's my monologue. It's 6:05. I'm oh shit, I ain't even looking at the comments. Oh, hold on, let me see. I've been playing with this new stuff right quick. Let me see. Hold on. I've been playing with new stuff. So let me see. Okay, so that's my monologue. Y'all hear the clapping? So before I bring Mo on, let me. And there he is.
Boy, you get high tech, boy. You got the high tech going on nowadays, man.
Oh, so you could hear him, right? I was I wasn't the only one who hear him. Okay.
Yeah, no, it was all good, man. That was good.
All right.
That was a monologue too, man.
What's going on with you, brother?
It's all good. I can't complain. It's all good. We got a nice cool day down here in Arizona. You know, cool for us is like 80 degrees, so it's nice and cool.
Yeah, I think the high here was 78. Yeah, anything in Arizona below 100 is cool. So
Yeah. No, but your 78 could be muggy. Is it muggy? Was it muggy or good? A good 78?
It was actually pretty nice.
Oh, okay, nice. Good.
But your 100 is 100 all the time.
Oh,
it's always a good day to put eggs on concrete in Arizona.
That's a standard, boy. Yeah, that's a standard. Yeah, in the summer, forget about it. Yeah, you ain't touching your car door. You might not. You ain't grabbing your steering wheel as soon as you get in the car. You know, you learn them if you got that damn leather seats. Whoo!
Yeah.
Boy. Woo, you gonna be, hey, you seen them geckos doing this shit? That's how you gonna be in the car.
In Arizona, everybody need a remote starter so you can start your car and let it get cold before you get in there.
Got one. Yeah.
I remember I lived in Saudi for 6 months, and I would tell people we played outdoor basketball tournaments, but they didn't start till 3 o'clock in the morning when it dropped down to 75 degrees.
Oh yeah.
That was the only time it wasn't broiling. Because when I got up to go to work in the morning at 8 o'clock, it would be 108 degrees. So, you got to figure out how to get in the car and start the car and let the car cool off for 5 to 10 minutes before you get in there, because all steering wheels are level.
Oh yeah.
And everything in there, and you got to let all that heat out, because that's a lot, and that was just straight heat. Wasn't no humidity, it was just straight heat. You don't jump in the car.
No, not at all. When I first got down here, I was driving the car with one finger, and the first start up, because I ain't learned all the lessons. I'm in the car, I'm trying to start up and get going like I do on the East Coast and in the Northeast. And hell no, you just gotta wait. You gotta plan better. I got in the car.
You'll never just jump in. Never.
Nah, don't worry.
Yeah. If there's an emergency still require a 10-minute wait time, because we gotta let this car cool down.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. No question.
So what's good? What's everything been good with you? Had a good week?
See, this week, yeah, it was a good week, man. I missed my we doing the policing in America discussion. That didn't happen this week. Everybody had something to do, so I missed that. But besides that, it was pretty good.
All right. So
how about yourself?
Hey man, everything was going good. And then I started getting phone calls, and it's like, man, I don't know why y'all calling me, asking me questions, because I don't know shit.
Oh my goodness!
But I'm gonna just say this, because yes, I do bodyguard work, and I was in the military, and I do know a little something. Never in the history of neverisms has a man with a shotgun, a machete, and some other stuff run through a bunch of armed people and only hit one in the trauma plate and survived and ended up naked.
Oh my! What the hell? Hey, what? You didn't see that? There's no way that happened.
You saw it too, bro. I guarantee you saw it too.
What was that one?
When the guy just tried to shoot the president.
Oh, that dude. Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah. So that's crazy.
I'm gonna just tell you that now. Most Secret Service and all them, they train to be good shooters. What's up, Sharon? They train to be good shooters. So how a man with a shotgun, y'all can do this at home if you want to. You don't run with a rifle because they're heavy. It mess up your stride. And if you're running with it, you can't shoot it. You're not going to accomplish both acts at the same time. So how he ran through a crowd of well-armed people and didn't get shot, didn't get tackled, and when he did, he ended up naked. I'm still trying to figure all this shit out.
Crazy.
I ain't saying that it was staged. I ain't saying that it was fake. I'm just saying it was bullshit. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. He ain't got nothing on. He ain't get shot. How in the hell did that happen?
Yeah, right.
Everybody pulled out their gun, but okay. So, and this was before they started breaking down the clips and showing you different angles. I just saw it the first time. I was like, I'm just called straight bullshit.
Yeah.
I remember when President Bush came to Georgia, Atlanta, and we were assigned. And the Secret Service, they have a briefing with all law enforcement. And they tell you what a kill zone is. They tell you when you're walking with these and you got dignitaries that you're walking with, don't step here. If you cross this invisible line that the regular people can't see, if you cross this invisible line, the sniper will shoot you. So imagine there's the street. You got the sidewalk, right? Well, you got to walk on the other side of the sidewalk because the sidewalk is out of bounds. So if you step a little bit past that sidewalk, because sometimes people get bumped onto the sidewalk, that's your grace. If you step past that sidewalk, if you get close to that curb, they're shooting. No questions asked. Not now. What's up, Sherry Crawford? So I'm like, ain't no way in the hell this dude got there and didn't nobody And they didn't have the security. Trust and believe this. Wherever the president go, there's at least 20 Secret Service people with him, especially in the public.
Yeah.
And then you consider all the other dignitaries there who got protective teams with them. There were probably damn near as many Secret Service law enforcement officers there as there were newspaper people. So don't think that it wasn't well protected. Don't think it. And it's like, where did he hide his gun? That nobody saw it.
A long gun too. Did he have a long gun? It was a long gun, right?
Yeah. Something that ain't designed for mass murder because you can only get off a shot at a time. But who am I? Yeah. Maybe he modified it so we get 2 shots off, but whatever. But he managed to hit he just happened to manage to hit somebody in the trauma plate. So let your conscience be your guide. Anyway. So we're gonna do this in reverse. I was talking to this church lady, and she had asked me about an ex-girlfriend or something. I was like, yeah. She's like, what's the pettiest thing you ever left a woman for? And I was like, I had a girlfriend who would make me some hot dogs one time. We had a little date, went to my house, and I was like, I'm hungry. Can you make me some hot dogs? And when I came back, she still hadn't made me no hot dogs. So I was like, yeah, that was kind of into that shit. Because hot dogs is a simple thing. So this is the argument, Mo. She was like, I wouldn't have made you no hot dogs either.
Ooh.
I would have cooked you a full course meal. And I was like, why? She said, cause you shouldn't be eating hot dogs. I said, but if I want hot dogs, I can't get hot dogs. She's like, nah, you're gonna eat it. So you're gonna waste time making me a meal, and all I want is some hot dogs. No, it wasn't the first day. We had been seeing each other for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so if all I'm asking you for is some hot dogs, I can't get hot dogs if that's what I want. You're gonna make me a full course meal when all I want is a couple of hot dogs. I don't want to. Well, my man gonna have to eat a meal. I said, so you don't give a shit what he want. You just gonna do what you want to do. No, all I'm saying is I cook meals for my man. I said, so if your man don't want a meal, then he SOL or he can cook it for himself. I said, so you either all or nothing. He either gonna take what you give him or he don't get nothing. So it don't matter what he want. She like, that's not what I'm saying. I said, well, that's what you said. If I'm saying I want hot dogs and you telling me I gotta eat steak, baked potatoes, and salad and greens, I don't want all of that. I just want fucking 2 hot dogs.
Yeah.
And she was like, help me, Jesus, help me. What is gonna help with it? What is gonna help with it? I just want 2 hot dogs. What? So, Sharonda, Sherry, if the dude that you're dating, he came and got you, y'all went on this date, y'all went to the house, y'all did y'all grown people shit, and he wanted some hot dogs in the meantime, in the between time, is making them hot dogs that big a deal that he can't get hot dogs? Jesus would have gave me some fish. Oh, there we go. Mo, where you go to? I need you back, bro. Don't leave me alone with these two. It is making hot dogs too much. Is we talking what, 5 minutes, 6 minutes? You done had a good date. He done came and got you. He take you back home. He take care of you. He can't get hot dogs if that's all he want. I mean, just a question. Inquiring minds want to know. Just a question. Why he got to make the hot dogs? He been taking you out. He been taking care of you. How come he can't get the hot dogs? He can't. We can't go to your house. That's a whole nother story. No, we can't. But we can't go to your house. It's a reason that we at my house. So you got to stick with the scenario, darling. You got to stick with the scenario. After y'all had the date, y'all went to his house to do y'all grown people shit. He doing all the driving. He doing all the work. How come you can't make him hot dogs? What difference do it make whose house it at? Why you make hot dogs at your house and not his house? I'm confused. I'm gonna have to get this call-in number back again so we can have people call in so we can hear what y'all saying. Then make your why you can't make them? I came and got you. I'm gonna take you back home. I took you out. I done did everything. I can't get hot dogs, so nothing I done did. And you claim you like me, and the little grown people thing we did, you enjoyed it. I don't get nothing for that.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Wait, where you at, Sherry? Say something. Where you at, Sherry? Tell me what you're thinking. Because I don't understand. What's the difference between making them at your house or my house? Who knows? But Was the issue actually the hot dogs or her doing what you asked? It was both. I was hungry. I just want some hot dogs. I mean, damn, it does. I sat at someone's house and he served me my meals and ice cream to me. What's up? What's up, Spice Girl? All right, so we got 3 women here. Either one of y'all want to come on the show? Because I will send y'all an invite. Because I don't know what Mark is, and So Cinnamon, you go out with a dude. He come and get you. You ain't got no car. He come and get you. Y'all go out, have a nice little date. End up at his house. Y'all do the grown people thing, and then he asks you, "Can he get some hot dogs? Can he get hot dogs?" Sharonda, you still ain't answering the question. He took you out. You.
I'm laying in the bed. Sharada, you can't get out the bed and boil some hot dogs, man.
Forget the first and second of all. Just stick with the question, Shawty. Just stick with the question. We ain't getting into all that. We can answer all them later on. Cinnamon, you do what? Because Sharonda finna make me start drinking tequila. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to do my little, my G thing, my gangster thing. F no to what now, Sharonda?
She ain't doing it.
So
no hot dogs for you.
But she said she'll make them if we're at her house. I'm just trying to figure out. The hot dogs ain't for you, Cinnamon. The hot dogs is for him.
hey, so DVP, you would have left all these ladies. You would have left.
For real, I'm like, damn. So you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all the driving. I'm taking you out to eat. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna send you a link to your inbox.
It's gonna be interesting, boy. Woo.
For real.
No hot dogs for you, DVP, boy. Go listen. Find one of them carts outside. Go get your own steam hot dog, man.
I'm like, damn, y'all are brutal.
You can't get it. You can't have it. Oh, Cinnamon ain't got no hot dogs. So
we ain't in your house, Cinnamon. We at my house. Sharonda, all of us who?
DVP got hot dogs. Y'all at his house.
Right. I got hot dogs.
You got the ones he liked too.
Run the QT.
Run the QT.
But if he at your house, you will make the hot dogs. See, Sharonda, I'm trying to understand what's the difference between your house and his house?
Oh God.
Help me out, Mo, because I know maybe you understand this. That's why you're here.
I don't listen. Listen. So one thing, I'm wise enough to know that I can't figure all the shit about women out. I don't care how long you've been with them. I can't figure it out. So they're gonna teach us. We gotta learn from them. We gotta understand why the simple request of "I just want hot dogs" cannot be honored. They're gonna tell us. They're gonna explain it to us, man. And DVP, man, maybe you just ought to eat the damn hot dogs, man. Leave it alone. Just eat the hot dogs, man.
Listen, I was hospitable enough and I'm doing all the driving. There should be some check your inbox.
Oh,
right.
Oh.
But see, she didn't. What we ate before we got there, but what we ate at wasn't somewhere I wanted to eat at. And then after the little physical exertion, I just need some hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no candy in the house, so I just wanted a couple of hot dogs. I didn't see no issue with making them.
Nah, man, we don't. You can't eat hot dogs in this house.
Check your inbox, Cinnamon.
You can't have no hot dogs in this house, boy.
I'm like, man. So, Sharonda, darling, what do you got to do to get you to cook a meal at his house? Because remember now, we can't come to your house. We'll get into that later.
Whew. Should have gotten up and made it your damn self. You forgot to use spelled it wrong.
So when she get ready to go home, should I tell her to go catch the bus and get home on her own? Because I still got to drive her back home. Then I got to come back home.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Don't yes, dear me. We beefing right now. Don't yes, dear me. That's we beefing.
I'm not cooking for no one, man. It's boiling. It ain't even cooking. It's boiling. You put them in the pot and walk away for 5 minutes.
But how you say you ain't gonna cook for nobody when you just said you would cook if y'all was at your house? If we was at your house, you would cook.
Oh man, this is hilarious, man. This is hilarious. Hey, consensus is women ain't giving you no hot dogs, man. She air fryer hot dogs. Yeah, those probably.
Okay. Who cares how you do them? I just wanted 2 hot dogs. If you want air fry 'em, I got an air fryer. Well, we didn't have air fryers back then. This was a while ago. I see you send them, but I don't see no picture. I ain't never had no air fry hot dogs. I'm coming to your house just to get some air fry hot dogs.
I bet you they're good.
Get out the bed and open.
I bet you they taste good. Cause I tried to do we put them in the oven, but I know the air fryer is even better.
All right, Cinema, we see your icon. We don't see your face, but you're on the stage. If you really want a hot dogs, why don't you just go make them?
Well, okay, so like I said, I don't eat hot dogs. So if I was at your house and you said you wanted a hot dog and you got hot dogs in your house, I wouldn't have a problem with making you some hot dogs for you to eat. I'm just not going to eat it.
Right. Well, when we were out earlier, you got something to eat.
Okay, so I mean that's what I'm saying. I don't have a problem with making you a hot dog because I don't eat it, but I don't eat hot dogs. So yeah.
What's up, Sean? How you been?
Yeah, so Cinnamon gonna make them. So that's good. That's cool. She gonna make them. We got 2 other people in the chat saying, "Hell no! Get your own hot dogs, boy. Walk down to the Stop and Shop or whatever the hell it is, and get them yourself." You know. That's
my.
Yeah.
Oh my. They're so mean. That's not nice.
For real. I mean, so the dude came and got you, took you out. You hot dog, but you won't make a hot dog. What was that?
Oh, it's probably my phone.
Oh, I was like, man, we've been invaded by the Taliban.
No, because I had my other phone sitting right up under it, so I just moved it.
Okay, I just gotta watch what I say there. You know, they locking people up now for saying 8647, so I gotta make sure I don't say nothing that's gonna get me indicted.
Oh gosh.
So you would tear a hot dog up, but you won't make one for the guy who done took you out on a date, gave you the good stuff, and he just want a little something to eat. But all he do, he can't. His reward is what? I'm just trying. And see, like I say, and Cinema, you missed the beginning. I was talking to this lady, and she asked me a simple question. I was like, "Yeah, I want a hot dog." She's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna make my man. I'm gonna make him some steak and potatoes and a salad, nigga." I said, "But if I don't want all that, how come I can't just get a hot dog?" She's like, "Cause he can't eat a hot dog." I said, "But if you make all that, all I want is a snack. I ain't gonna eat all that. So you rather waste food, or your man just got to get what you gonna give him. He can't make no requests."
Oh, that's not nice. Like, that's not nice.
He gave you the good stuff too, Sharonda. It was some DMX shit going on. I gave you what you gave me, boo.
Tell her to go bye-bye. I'm like, that's not how a lady treats a man. Well, anyway.
Hey, what's up, Yolanda?
You talking to people. Where's the other people at? I don't see nobody. I just see you and Mo.
You don't see Mo? Yeah,
I see you and Mo. That's all.
You don't see the little chat going?
What Mark is?
Oh, okay.
And Sharonda being somewhere grown in the bed or something. I don't know what Sharonda doing.
Hey, Sharonda, can she hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. On the radio screen, you should see something that say comments. If you click that, it's up top, top right.
What up, Joe? Yeah, you on your phone or your computer? If you're on the phone, you might not see it.
Okay, I'm on my phone.
Okay, if you're on the phone, it's probably.
I don't know how it works on the phone.
Oh, okay. I got some contracts and stuff opening. I'm trying. I said, let me get up here and see DBP. I was doing some work, and then I said, let me come up here and see you because I keep saying I'm coming. And then it was questions on when I got on it the first time. I don't see them now.
Oh, I don't know why.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. What page you watching from?
I don't even know. I just saw it said live and I clicked on it because it was you on live.
Because if you're watching from one of the personal pages, you might not see the comments. You got to watch from the Random Thoughts page to see the comments.
Oh, okay.
That's why I try to get everybody to come here. But anyway, while I got Cinnamon here, so we can go and get this beef out the way. Cinnamon, darling.
Yes.
You had a standing invite to come on the show whenever. You ain't never need to invite. You just need to tell me when you want to come. Don't be sticking your tongue out when I'm talking. See how they try to change the subject and they try to get you off. Did you see that, Mo? How she tried to get me unfocused? You know what I'm saying? We're trying to have a serious conversation.
We wind the show for like about 30 seconds and start again.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to have a serious conversation. She cheating. Why do you do that at? Mo, what a flag at, Mo? Throw a flag on the plate.
Mo, You got the bells and whistles over there. Do something over there.
Oh, hold on. Let me. What? Let me see. Hold on. Let me find this.
You going to fly the flag? You going to fly the flag? Throw the play?
That was crazy, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh! You're gonna make me forget what you had. What you're so silly.
I'm just saying. You can't.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, I'm gonna have to put something. My lips are dry, so I'm gonna have to put something on them. So just
do that.
Focus, man. Focus.
I said, Cinnamon, you have always had a standard invite, so you don't need me to say, hey, do you want to come on the show? You just need to say, I'm gonna be on the show, and that's it. That's all you got to do. So don't act.
Okay. But I gotta ask. I'm one of them.
Mo,
I don't know. Now I know I don't. Now I know I don't have to because you just told me so. So you might see me a little more because I be having things to say. And I don't be, my problem, I don't like going live by myself, like going on my page and going live because I feel so silly talking to myself, holding the phone and just watching people. I was like, I don't like doing that. I like to be on live with people, like this. Where everyone is getting to talk or whatever. But yeah. So yeah.
So, just for future reference, y'all, we're gonna do some random thoughts after dark. I'm gonna go with Cinnamon so she'll have somebody to talk with. As long as she ain't doing that thing she did that caused us to have commercial breaks.
I might do that.
See?
Hey, that's for the after dark. You need that one.
I'm a grown up.
Right, but I still got the halo. You know what I'm saying? You can't be corrupting the halo. You can't corrupt the halo.
You be good. You'll still make it to heaven. I'm one of God's favorites.
You know what? They took my bus card a long time ago.
I'm one of God's favorites. You'll be okay. But what was you gonna ask me? You said you had something. You were supposed to ask a scenario.
Shit, I don't remember. I gotta be like Mona. I gotta write shit down. See, I keep a pad just cause I be forgetting.
We talking about hot dogs.
No, we got past the hot dogs, and then he was about to say something, and I licked my lips, and then he just went to the left.
I don't blame him.
Oh shit! Look at him. What's up, Julia Renfro? See, man, the show is full of troublemakers. I'm gonna let you have this show because everybody on the show right now. Yolanda might be the most innocent. I'm sorry, Yolanda might be the only innocent one. Julia
What's that mean?
Oh,
what's that mean?
Remember that thing we was doing earlier that we had to stop that moved through the flag on because you wasn't acting right? You, Julia, Sharonda, Sherry. Oh yeah. What you showing them at? What Drake at? What? Hey, we need to take some mark. I need you very innocent. Sharonda, you very innocent and I'm very light-skinned at it. The two don't even go together. They don't go together.
Man, the ladies came out today, DVP. I ain't never seen this many ladies in the chat.
I know. I'm legit nervous right about now, Mo. So
don't be scared.
I ain't scared from back here. We ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Hey, Sean. Okay, Sean. Sean, how you doing? Sean. Hey, Sean is a stepper. Y'all know I can't dance, right? I used to watch them do their little stepping thing. Sean one of the ones, she good at it. When Sean be dancing, she can smile. Anybody who can smile and dance, that's how you can tell who good. Because everybody else like they got gas. Because they got to remember the steps. That's what I be doing. When I dance, I look like I got gas. Because I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do next.
He's so silly.
Sean just be smiling and she be spinning and talking and flipping and all the other kind of stuff. So she what's up? How you going to have time today, Julia? How you going to have time today? Anyway, what else are we supposed to be talking about? So we got this. Again,
so the question, that's what I was asking you. What is that question that you have posted? Because I don't see the questions. It was like, let me go get my other phone because I know it was questions that I saw, and I was like, oh, I want to answer the question.
Yeah, because you're dealing with two old men, so you gotta ask us.
Hold on, let me fix my little stand so I don't have to hold this damn phone in my hand while I'm talking to you guys. Then I'll be ready to kind of find what I'm looking for. Hold on.
Julia, ain't this your first time that you've been on the show? I'm glad to have you here. Sean, how you been? I ain't seen you in a long time.
When you say on the show, you see them or they just in the comments?
They're in the comments.
Okay, because I'm if I press something, I'm about to press that. If I go away, then just come bring me back because I'm seeing stuff and I need to I need to understand everything I'm seeing. Upload in progress. We could, okay, let's not do that. 'Cause that would make me leave. Because I'm like, I want to see comments and stuff. Okay, there I go. Join the chat. Okay, connect. Did I leave? Am I still here?
You still here?
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I think y'all.
Uh-oh.
Now you're gone, but we'll wait for you to come back. So, Sharonda ain't making the hot dogs under no circumstances. Jewel, you making the hot dogs? Yolanda said she gonna make the hot dogs, I think. Shit.
Hey, man, I don't even want no hot dogs no more.
There's grown one. I didn't want the hot dogs, so she made me exert my energy doing grown people stuff. Because before that,
that's a refuel. I need a refuel.
Right. Like, dang, I don't want a whole meal. I don't want steak, potatoes, and a salad and greens and stuff.
Nah.
Listen, Sharonda, we couldn't go to your house. Can't stay focused. We couldn't go there. Dang.
Sharonda tried to get to your house, man.
Dang.
I'll figure it out later.
Oh, Yolanda, cool. Yolanda's making the hot dogs. That's right. Yeah, there we go. In the building. Yolanda in the building. Throw up one of them damn sounds or something, man, for Yolanda.
Hello.
She gonna make the hot dog too?
Yes, she is. She gonna make it. All the rest, everybody else said, "The hell with you."
I said I would make it.
Oh, you said okay. I don't know what the hell is that, man?
That was just a man. Hey, that was a man screaming out of frustration. That's
because he's sick because he's eating hot dogs. That's the man screaming because he ate a hot dog and now his stomach hurt. Ah! You ain't supposed to eat that crap.
Listen.
Oh man.
I'm listening. But okay. That's why you sound like a man with a stomach ache. Ah!
Man, I'm just trying to figure out. I wonder how many other hosts have to take abuse on their own show. I'm just, how they work?
This is all love. I want you to stop eating the hot dogs. This is all love.
Where is the FCC when you really need them? Where the FCC when you really need them?
Julia is making the hot dogs. We got two all beef kosher hots are the bee's knees. Yeah, you're right, Sharonda. I used to eat those. Those are the best ones.
No, don't co-sign on that, Sharonda. She's just trying to start trouble.
You're right. Beef kosher is the bomb, man.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yes.
You sent me an inbox, and it was about something on Law and Order, and I was supposed to talk about it because you said, okay, anyway, let me give y'all the Law and Order portion before I forget. All this thing about put this thing up, tell the officer what you ain't gonna do, hold a little thing out, talking about you ain't gonna talk and all that. Do that if you want to. You're getting a ride to jail. Okay. The one Cinnamon sent me, it's something in the Florida statute that says you don't have to sign a ticket. You can ask for it and all that. I ain't looked into it yet. But in Georgia and in most other places I know of, don't sign a ticket mean you're going to jail. What up, Robert? So that whole little thing about you want your lawyer and you got the right to this and this, you don't.
Well, I think that's what it was saying. When I sent it, I think it did say something along those lines. Like you can I forgot what it was I sent. Because, when I see stuff like that, and that was probably last week I saw it. I probably saw it right after the show, one of the shows, and you was mentioning, the law enforcement and the statutes and stuff. And then when I watched that, I was like, okay, it was more along the lines of agreeing with what you said, like what they have to provide.
Yeah, let me say this. I saw there's a clip online where lady got pulled over. She's with her man. She got pulled over, and the cop said, "All right, here's your ticket. Just sign at the bottom." She refused like 5 times to sign the ticket, and the officer. I was mad at the officer. I got to tell you, officer snatched her up, put her in handcuffs, and took her to jail because I didn't understand what DVP just said. But I guess there's some places where if you don't sign the ticket, you have to go. I thought it was arbitrary on his part to take her to jail.
And I'm looking. As you're talking, I'm trying to find the thing that I sent to Darren. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah. Oh shit! And I switched pages. Yeah, but and that's all that everybody can tell you can claim your sovereign immunity and all this and y'all this yada yada yada. Yeah.
Sharonda said she didn't sign a ticket. He sent her on her way.
If you don't sign and don't show up, ain't that they can do to you.
Whatever I was reading, they said for him, like she wasn't gonna roll down her window, and for him to leave the ticket on the windshield.
Right.
Robert crazy.
No, well, she was trying to invoke some rights that don't exist. Like I said, it's like the people who claim that they Moors. Moors don't have to do this. Moors don't have to do that. Moors ain't even a recognized thing. You can get the whole Moors kit online. I saw it. You can get it for like $285. They'll send you a whole certificate that you can show while your ass is headed to prison. Saying you're a Moor and you want to fight that shit.
Good cell reading, huh? Good cell reading.
So Joe, you in Illinois? Do they have to sign tickets in Illinois? You on the right channel? I don't know what channel you on. Well, I mean, we can see your comments, so that's all that counts here.
Damn, DVP, this is the most people you had in a long time, man. Chat is full.
And you see okay, it's a second degree misdemeanor in Florida, and the thing that Cinnamon actually sent me was from Florida. So I didn't look at it yet, but I know here in Georgia, if you don't sign it, you're going to jail. So, but yeah, I just want to share what we do is we try to have more than one topic. So today's topic, there's a law and order topic. I'm gonna see if Mo got a finance topic soon, and we was talking about the whole thing with the food. And actually, I mean, food was just a context, but the premise of the thought is gifting. Do you give people gifts that they want to have, or do you give gifts that you want them to have? How do we do gifting?
I found it.
Oh, yeah. Now trouble done showed up. And there we go.
Yeah.
They won't even give me the option to add to the stage. What's up, Mark?
What's up, good people, man? How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
We good.
Man, I'm good, man. Hey, what's happening?
That's Cinnamon, Mark.
I'm Cinnamon.
I ain't never met Cinnamon. What's going on, Cinnamon?
And Mark is the resident troublemaker who steals cars when he ain't on the show. And he got a clock that we're gonna do a GoFundMe so he can get some batteries, but that's something later on.
And here go the thing.
So he can get some what?
We're gonna do a GoFundMe so he can get some batteries for his clock.
See, when the clock don't work, I'm always on time.
Okay.
See?
I guess.
Now I ain't got my clock. I don't have my clock now. I can't be on time today.
That's how you were probably stealing cars, but that's no other subject. Right, man, they should have signed the ticket. Anyway,
I do apologize, but I'm in Texas and forgot about the time change.
You good. Now we ain't got nothing to do with that Megan. We ain't got nothing to do with that Megan and Stallion and Clay. That you know what I'm saying? That I don't know why people worry about other people's relationship. Man, what Mark? Oh, Cinnamon left. Now that trying to speak on subjects that don't matter to nothing. We should be more concerned about this little constitutional stuff that they took from us. But I'm gonna do that next week after I read the whole thing to see what we just lost. The Supreme Court just took from us. Anyway, do we give gifts like we want? Do we give gifts that people want, or do we give gifts that we want them to have? How do we determine the gift giving? Because with love languages, they say that people typically love like they want to be loved. They don't really care how the person wants to be loved. They love the way they want to be loved. So do we do the same thing with gifts?
Oh, it depends. Oh, that's a good question.
Julie,
I think I give people what they want. So if someone told me that they wanted something for their birthday or whatever the holiday, I would more likely try to find what they want before giving them something. But if there are people that they don't look for something from people to get, like they don't, if you tell them you want to give them a gift, no, don't buy me nothing, but you really want to give somebody, then I'm giving you what I want and I think that you would like. I put my thought on what you might like. It might not be what you want, but it might be something that you would appreciate if I gave it.
And it's a huge difference with somebody who won't tell you what they want, and then you just got to kind of guess. versus somebody who give you a list of things, but you don't like none of them. I was like, I don't like none of these. I'm gonna get you something else. What are you saying no to, Sharonda? It was a
I'm not. I would probably still try to get like, even like with my grandkids, and I get what you're saying. Like there's sometimes with his little Christmas list, I'm like, what the hell is all of this crap, kid? You know, I find the most close to what I would say, okay, I would spend my money on type of gift from him. Like he would be wanting the anime stuff and Robux stuff. And I'm like, I'm not spending money on Robux stuff. You know, and then I see he wanted a journal. Boom, grandma gonna get you a journal. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. Yeah. I try to figure out what's gonna work for me wanting to spend my money on it.
Oh, before I get in trouble, because I need to make sure y'all like the page, share the page, like the show, share the show. Mark,
and everybody on the panel should follow each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure y'all like and share the
Mo,
show.
am I following you? Mo, are you my friend on Facebook?
You know, hey, so hello, Cinnamon. One thing about it, yes, you don't know.
Cinnamon, this is Mo. This is Cinnamon.
I got like no memory cells, so I don't even know how to look it up. You might be.
Okay. Well, if you're
said,
not following me, and you too, Mark, because you just said you didn't know me.
I will follow you. But
okay.
For me, if it come down to gift giving, I typically only give gifts to people that matter to me. And when I say matter to me, people that I truly know. So in giving them something, I give them something that's thoughtful and it's something that they would want versus something that I want them to have. Because when I do gift giving, I'm real intentional about the gift that I give. So I put a lot of thought into it.
Right, but see, like Sherry says, she don't like flowers, and people always like, well, bring some flowers, because I don't like flowers. I ain't never understood the purpose when they're going down a couple of days.
Because they're pretty. They're pretty. That's why, and they smell good when they're alive.
So is the girl in the second seat behind the bus driver. Can you bring her too? And she gonna stay alive a whole lot longer.
But you could bring flowers. Flowers is pretty, and they smell good while they're alive, and they make this place smell pretty.
So this.
I like flowers. I'm sorry.
I get in trouble in this area because, you know,
hey, lady.
The way I grew up, what's up? What's up, Chuck? The way I grew up was real poor, so that's kind of stuck with me in my journey through life, and so I try to give a practical, useful gift. Right? I can't tell you how many of them got thrown back in my face, but y'all probably already know, right? Give a lady a practical use. Get this shit out of here.
When you say practical, like what do you mean? Like, are you buying her a vacuum cleaner or a toaster or something?
No. Gift. No.
So what's the gift? What kind of gift? What's a practical gift?
So
a knife set.
Practical gift might be like, for example, so I did this once, a cell phone. It's a practical, useful gift. That's something useful, right? She ain't like it. She's like, I don't like this one. We gotta take it back. So the point is, anyway, my point is this: I don't do gifts no more. You know, I ask people what you want, and I just get it. No Santa Claus, none of that opening gift stuff, none of that. I don't do that. Done.
And
well, I mean, that's cool.
Is this a birthday
That's
gift
not a bad thing.
Because random gifts can be what you want them to have. Sharonda had said something. If I
ain't you married, Mo?
I would just buy it. But if it's a birthday gift, I need to be way more intentional if it's your birthday to something that you said you wanted.
DVP, let me ask Mo something. So you married. So with your wife, you give her what she wants, or you don't surprise her with like random something, you know, it's always what she wants and not sometimes what you want her to have?
Yeah, no, that don't work in this house. I can't do random. We don't do random. We don't do surprises. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. That don't work for either one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got you a good surprise. Here you go. I don't want that. And then, so that way it don't work. So I just give the cash, go do what you want to do, or tell me where you want to go. You want to go on a date night, you want to go eat somewhere, and we just go do that. And it's all good. It works.
Mo, those Those type
I
things
want to be surprised
I
sometime.
want to
Like
be
she never,
surprised.
you know what I'm
Now, my
saying?
wife
Like,
ain't like that.
baby, I want you to make me go, oh my goodness, then you might get,
Make me
whatever.
swoon.
You're right.
Like, make
I'm
me
like,
swoon.
you
Like,
might get good head that
no,
night,
man, no,
all of
man,
that
no,
good stuff.
man.
Well, I'm
That's what
trying
I
to figure
want.
this out. Mo. Those type things come up in general conversation. That they say, I
What's
saw
that?
this. The conversation of things that they want and they like. In general, just in random conversation, they say, well, I saw this. I like this.
Yep.
And then you surprise them with that. But that's
Yeah, we
typically
do
in
that.
general conversation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
If
we will do
if
that.
that's one option. If that happens, I'll do that. You know what I mean? But if it don't come up, then it's do your thing.
And that kind of confused me. I'm like, wow, wifey ain't getting no surprises. We want to be surprised.
Oh no, she get plenty of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
It
she
just
get
ain't
plenty of stuff.
surprise.
No, hell no. I don't like
Well,
that
yeah.
color. I don't like that. It's the wrong size. I mean, I messed up. I don't went through the whole gamut. I messed up so much. I'm like, okay, this ain't working. I
Hell,
gotta figure something
Yeah,
else out.
you can write
but
another
once you
book.
know a person and you like, you should know what colors they like or don't like. You should know, like, y'all gotta
That's
learn
fine.
us because we learn our man. Like, we literally will learn and pay attention to the things that you like, the things that you just come in the house. You might be looking at TV and say, "Oh, damn, I might want one of them." And then next thing you know, we get it. You thinking that we didn't hear you, but we that's how we operate. So y'all
But
should take a lesson.
that's the same way men operate.
No, it's not. Mo just
Mo is
said that. He don't know.
Mo is an exception to the rule.
No, you an exception
No.
to the rule because you hold purses and sit and walk through the mall. So you an
I sure.
exception.
No,
I
hey,
like shopping.
let me just. I'm gonna tell you. Listen, I tried that. It didn't work. So here we are.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I take the time to pay attention.
So everything.
Let's try this, ladies. Would y'all rather your man ask you for a list of gifts and update it monthly, so whenever he decides he want to buy something, that he can look on the list and get something whenever he can afford it or whenever he see it, and it's just a rotating list? Would y'all prefer that? Or would y'all prefer
No,
that,
I just want you.
read your mind?
No, I don't want nothing. I want, if you want to buy me a gift, you figure out what I like. Get to know me, and if we to get and trust me, I'm a conversationalist. So we having conversations, and I might even tell you, hey, I want this, and you can decide when you want me to have it, type of thing. But I don't want to do no list. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're gonna want to do a list with me, and I'm not doing a list with you.
Nope. Nope, I'm not doing a list.
It doesn't seem like a bad idea to me, DVP.
Well, I'm just saying.
I used to do the list. For Christmas, I used to do the list. I used to put what I wanted on the refrigerator. And yeah, but that
You got a knife
is
set.
so low effort. Like, that's like, put some effort into it.
Act like you know me and you like me, and you
Like
want me
you
to have
know
something
me.
nice.
Like, walk through the store on a random Tuesday and you see something with a chicken on it or a cow or some shit. And you be like, damn, I'm gonna get that for her. Because you're thinking of me at that moment. I don't care how big, how small it is. It don't have to be expensive, but it's truly the thought. As cliche as it is, it's the thought of it. That you're at this moment on this random day walking through Target, you thought about me. You saw something and you thought about me.
Exactly. And that's how
if
I am
I'm doing
with
your laundry
if I have a
and I
man.
see if I'm doing your laundry and I see your drawers got holes in it or something like that,
You
I'm
gonna
just
have
gonna
some
go
new
buy
drawers.
some.
Right. I'm gonna buy some new drawers and throw
I'm gonna
those
buy you
raggedy
some new
drawers out.
socks.
No, those are just uncomfortable.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Wait. Y'all just crossed the line. Do not throw holy drawers out. They gotta use do not. Hey.
No, absolutely not.
I'm throwing
Let me
shit
tell you
away.
something.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
You
going
say
in
don't
trash.
throw it away?
It's going in the trash. What's the use
I'm
for?
telling you, I'm like,
Please tell me.
I'm replacing. You gonna be like, you ain't even gonna notice you lost the holy drawers because you gonna have some new ones right
sit up in the
here.
bed.
Hey,
You made me sit up in the bed. What we replace?
Drawers got memories. That's why we kept them. Don't be disrespectful.
Memories of who?
Y'all, that ain't why you kept them. You kept it because you ain't want to go to the store and go buy some drawers.
No, you kept them because that's the only way your bowels can breathe. Hell.
Well, I'm
That's
different.
crazy.
I like new underwear.
Okay, because I'm like,
I like new underwear.
Y'all already know Mo can't remember stuff from one segment to the next segment, so he gonna read a list.
That's why he can't surprise his wife. He forget what she said.
He forgot what she liked. He forgot what she said.
So y'all got to show the brother some grace. He already know he got a weakness, so he need to be able to look at the list. But so will y'all at least tell him what to put on the list, so he can write it himself? Cause he ain't gonna remember more. He gonna be out there. He be like, shit. She said she liked something from the store. I don't remember what store, what something. Man, so shit. Let me just get 2 Snicker bars and a Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Mo be finding dish out. For the kitchen.
All right, since y'all don't wanna. All right, here we go. All y'all been in relationships, right? All y'all been in love. Some of y'all been married. Some of y'all got kids. Is it okay to hold on to pictures of an ex while you got a newbie?
Yes.
First, is it okay to hold on to them?
Yes.
Is it okay to post to have them displayed around the house, or is it okay to keep them on your Facebook page?
Okay, so I got an issue with the Facebook page one.
Facebook page, yeah, because I ain't going back through all of that mess, the delete stuff. What's back there is back there. Whoever go that far back, then you get to see kudos, because I post enough shit in the future where that stuff's supposed to be buried. And if it ain't, then you see it. But as far as my house and stuff, I do take pictures down. For me to have a picture of you up in my house anyway, we need to be married. And since sister ain't never been married, guess what? There's no pictures of us like that in my house. So the pictures is my family, is my kids, my grandkids, my parents, my siblings, stuff like that. But yeah, so I don't have to worry about that. But as far as on Facebook, I do have some.
You got kids, right?
Huh?
You got a daughter, right?
I got a daughter and a son.
Okay, so would it be okay for you to still have pictures? Let's just say me and you dating. Are you okay with still having pictures of you, your daughter, and your daughter's father or your son's father? Is that okay?
No.
Let's say it's your daughter's graduation.
I get what you're saying, because and again, I don't have those kind of pictures up in my house, so I'm trying to answer it and putting myself in a position where I wouldn't be, because literally, I don't have those pictures in my house.
Gotcha.
Like I mean, if I turn my camera around, you'll see the pictures. It's my kids, it's my mom, it's my dad, my godparents, my siblings, my nieces and nephews. It's just not none of my kids, not even my son and my son's father. We still like the best of friends, but I don't have no pictures of him in my house. I do have pictures, of him, and it's on social media. Like if I go to New York and I see him, and I'll take pictures and I'll post it on social media or whatever. I don't care if I'm with somebody or not. You can't tell me I'm not going to be friends with my son's father. Though as our friendship, it's never nothing other than that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't talk on, so I don't know. That's not a good question for me.
What you got, Mark?
On social media, it's okay. I mean, social media is where most people put their pictures, and that's like a storage form. That's like the new, social media is like the new photo album, that you used to collect. So people just post pictures on social media, so that's cool. Now at the house, once the relationship over with, those pictures should slowly come down. Now if it's something significant, like you say, kids graduation or something like that, I wouldn't worry about that part until, if we start shacking up, then all the pictures come down of an ex. But if it's just there randomly and I'm just coming through, then nah, they keep pictures.
What about the death of an ex spouse? Say
I'm
you are
thinking
a
that.
widower. You're a widower and your ex-wife passed, and you just you got a new girlfriend, and it's just one picture of the ex-wife up. Is that a issue? I mean, like, I wouldn't care. It's a picture, the woman dead, so can't nothing happen. I know that sounds kind of rough, but
It's
that's
the
my
truth.
thought
That's the
process.
truth.
I know one thing. He took that picture down, and I'm dead. I'm gonna come hump both of their asses. Take my goddamn picture down.
I don't know.
I think sometimes people put too much energy into things that don't really matter.
Exactly.
Like I said, she's dead. He
Well,
has a past. It used to be his wife. You know, um, their time just ended not because of him or her, but because the
Of
Almighty
life.
called her home.
Of life.
So so to me, I think that that's a little petty. I mean, I can even say my brother just passed in February, and I did the video for his memorial service, and his wife. I wanted to put a picture of him and his ex-girlfriend going to the prom, but it was on because I was telling a story in like starting from when he was born, and showing high school, this that and the other. And so I showed his wife, and she was like, no offense against Phyllis, but now I don't want that picture in there. And it shocked me because I'm like, dude had a past. I mean, and it's not like I was gonna have all these pictures of ex-girlfriends. It was an important event where he went to the prom in high school, and that's the only one he went to. And so I thought that was really petty of her. I mean, what y'all think?
I agree with her.
That's
Nah,
the
don't put
insecurity.
her
I
picture in
agree
there.
with her too.
Don't put her picture in there. It's over
Sometimes
with.
you
It's
don't need
over
a
with for
past
them.
to
I
pass.
want to see it.
He's dead.
And yeah, it's the past, but that part of the past don't need to be a part of
I
the
find
future.
that
It's in the
petty.
past
But there is no future because he dead.
that we know, and that relationship dead too, and them pictures should be
It
dead.
died after prom. But he still had a past. Like I
That
said,
was your past. That's
I
not her
was
past.
telling.
Okay, but so let's say, not say this happened to your brother, but somebody, let's say he don't went to jail. Would y'all put his mug shot up because he had a pass?
Me, I probably
So
would.
leave Phyllis out.
I ain't gonna
Leave
lie,
Phyllis
me.
out the slideshow.
He never been to jail, but I probably would have.
Yeah, see, we gotta take you
Put
off
the
of doing
man,
memorial videos.
put the man thing in the memorial. Leave Phyllis in the past.
I
Leave
mean,
I
leave
I
will.
mean,
Phyllis.
I understand her a little bit about it, but again, to me, that's just not worth the house. Like, I could find something else to be worried about other than that. I mean, like a one picture when he went to the prom with the girl. Like, who cares? That's just me.
Phyllis did. I mean, the wife cared.
The wife cared, and that's who
The
matters
wife
the most.
cared. And that's who matters the
Since
most,
I'm
because
with
at the
you,
end of the day,
Mom matter the most in death.
since I agree with you, I would think that was petty.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Because, like I said, I was telling a story. That was part of his
And
story.
that's what I
So,
get. Yeah.
yeah. So, I mean, it's
As
Just
not
long
like
as
like I
you
was,
bringing
the
it,
pictures.
it'd be different if I was being messy and I putting all his
well,
girlfriends up there and, pictures of him and all his girlfriends. That's something different. But I'm saying, that was the only prom he had ever gone to. So, he was 17. Like, he 55 when he died. So, like, what you
Yeah, he
talking
should
about?
have took more prom pictures.
So here's so I think it's time for this lingerie scenario. You know this one, DVP?
Oh, we're gonna get to that, but we're gonna stick with this first. So
But
that's next on the list.
Yeah,
I want to
but
do
here's
this
what I'm
first.
thinking about.
It's with this, but
Now,
go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
now I know DVP and Mo are much different from me. I know they upstanding gentlemen. If I saw a picture of an ex on the wall, I'm gonna do the most nastiest shit in front of that picture. I'm gonna put on a whole show for his picture.
Oh my
He
God! For
gonna
the picture,
he
you
gonna
gonna put it
see.
on for the picture, not for the gram, but for the picture. Okay, not for the gram, but he gonna do it for the picture. That's funny.
Mm, mm, mm.
That's
See,
funny.
and see, I think like for me, I feel like that's where there has to be some type of insecurity, because for
Hmm.
me, I'm not worried about the next woman. I mean, like, you know, if he chose me, then I'm gonna accept the fact that he chose me. And somebody used to be in his past, that's cool. I'm not you can have whatever picture you want to have up there. It can be your old high school prom picture. I don't care. It's a picture. I mean, it's just like to me, some things the juice ain't worth the squeeze. You getting
I
yourself
like
all,
that.
all pissed off and about what, Like, I just don't get it. That's crazy to me. Like,
Yeah, it is.
That's funny.
That's the that everybody hasn't they don't mature as fast as some, and they stay
yeah.
stuck in the insecure realm of life,
Yeah.
which that's what we deal with now with this. That's what we're dealing with now with these Gen Zs.
So,
Lord have mercy.
in general, can we agree that they can keep the photo album, but all pictures don't need to be posted out? But
Yeah,
pictures,
I agree with
pictures
that.
that's on
I would
Facebook,
agree
to me,
with that.
Yeah.
it's crazy to get rid of Facebook pictures. I mean, to me, that's just saying too much.
So hold on, let me add something to that.
Go ahead.
If it's so are we talking about both individual pictures or only pictures when they in the couple?
Well, like I say, it can even be pictures with them and the children if there's if there are children involved, but they're pictures of an ex for whatever reason. I mean, no solo pictures. They're pictures of them with either with you, with the kids, with your parents, at the graduation, whatever it is. They're pictures of there's
Right.
pictures of them. There's pictures of them on the wall.
Yeah, no, that was my question. If it was solo, because solos,
No, they're not solo.
everybody knows.
No, we ain't doing that one now. You can't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
you can't have her picture by the bed, by the side of the bed.
Yeah.
We ain't doing
Why
that.
not? Put it right down so I can put on the show.
So
Put
you
it
can
right
put on
down.
the show.
I'm gonna put on the show.
I mean, but if he do, if a dude, first of all, if a guy that I'm dating has a picture of his ex sitting on his nightstand where we are going to be doing what we need to do, then he ain't the person for me anyway. Because he should know better. So, that's just my thought process. I mean, I'm not gonna get upset about it, and I'm not gonna say anything about it, but he should know me enough to know that, how would I feel if she had her ex sitting there by the bed at her house? You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So,
Ain't
I
nothing
mean,
going
I can be petty.
What if
I
it's
can
the
be
prom
petty.
picture?
All right, so we're
What if it's the
gonna
prom
slide
picture?
we're gonna slide over to the trouble that most trying to start. What we doing about personal gifts, lingerie, clothing, shit like that?
Hold on.
Mo,
What do
since
you
you want to
mean?
start, let
Like,
you start with this one, Mo, so you don't forget your answer.
No, I got a story, but go ahead, Dan.
Go ahead, go on and get your story.
No, because I don't want to bias anybody. So I let them go ahead. Y'all answer that first, then I'll tell the story.
Okay, hold on. G Boom want to know what if it's a
can you
picture
give
of
me
the
more
deceased?
clarity? Give me more clarity on the picture. I mean, not on the picture. What do you mean, like lingerie? What about it?
Hold on, right quick. G Boom want to know what did we decide about if it's a picture of their deceased spouse? What was? Did we come up with a consensus?
I think they can have
I'm gonna put on the show.
deceased spouse.
Sharonda?
Yeah, the deceased spouse can be up. Yeah.
I
Sharonda,
say
what
you
you
can.
say?
Sharonda, you on mute.
You can't have no shrine, but one picture is fine.
Cinnamon, what you say?
I say you can have the picture.
Mo?
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's good.
Sharonda, unmute yourself and answer.
I think she's frozen too, so she might not be there.
Oh, okay. All right. So, lingerie or other sensitive gifts. And we're gonna put lingerie. We're gonna put personalized bracelets or necklaces, something that is specific, that is clear that this came from somebody else, but you like it.
To an ex?
Sure, we're gonna act like an ex gave you that necklace you got on.
Oh,
Oh, I ain't telling you that it's from an ex. No.
Wait, wait. Let me get a little clarity just so I understand. So let's say hypothetically, I'm dating Mo or whatever,
No, you
right?
dating me. Everybody date the host. You dating me.
Okay, I'm dating you. All right, well, I'm dating you.
No. Go back to the original scenario. Go ahead. Forget DVP.
Okay, so I'm dating you, but I'm wearing this necklace that say somebody else bought me. Did they buy it while we were together, or they bought it while I'm with you? That's the question I guess I'm asking.
No, they got it while y'all was together. Now y'all done broke up, but you love the necklace.
I'm wearing my necklace.
I'm gonna give it away.
Right.
No. It say S&P on the back. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
RC with my whole initials. I'm keeping it.
No, I ain't saying you keep. Are you gonna keep wearing it?
Yeah, I'm keep wearing it.
Sharonda, you got your mic still off, and your picture.
I'm gonna keep wearing my stuff, and I'm not gonna stop, especially if I like it.
Yep.
Just like I would not tell you to stop wearing something you got from maybe a bracelet or something. You know, I'm not gonna say take that bracelet off because she bought it before we were together. No,
that's
rock
crazy.
your bracelet.
What if the bracelet is engraved and it's got me and her on there?
I don't care. What, a picture?
No,
right. I'm like, wait, hold on, what?
You know how you can put it on the back side, you know.
I mean, I don't care. I can't see it. I don't care. But if it's a picture of you and her in a necklace or something, no, you can't wear that.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
You can't wear that.
That's boundaries. That's a flag on the play. That's a flag on the play.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, if it was a gift given to them, they can wear it. It don't bother me at all.
A picture. So you saying a picture of him and her in a necklace that he gave her? If your girl's still wearing that while y'all together, you cool with that?
I'm gonna open it up and put on a show for him.
Oh my God, he's so funny. I don't believe
and
that.
I'm gonna call my.
I don't believe that one either now.
And I'm gonna call my
still muted.
What? I'm telling y'all, I'm a little different. I ain't like them. I'm different.
You ain't a little different, bro. You ain't a little different.
I ain't a little different. I'm a lot of different. I'm a lot of different.
Okay, so look, so I'm gonna make this a little bit more difficult. So my ex-husband he still has my name tattooed on his chest, right across his heart, and he's married to another woman. Should he have it removed? I think he should, but
he ain't got to have it removed. He should have it. He should have it. What they call it?
Covered up.
Covered up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but he ain't gonna do it.
My ex-wife had somebody's name tattooed on. I was like, ain't nothing happened to that. She was like, are you paying for it? I was like, nope. Either you get it removed or we gonna just continue to date. But I'm not marrying nobody with another man's name on it that I can see.
I'm with you. I'm 100%
on that one, but I will tell you this. The first time we get together, I'm aiming at it. I'm aiming at it.
Well, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
It's just I don't know what to say it is, man. I've done it. So I know what I'm talking about. I've done target practice. Just be nasty because I can. Who cares? Who cares about it? You know what I mean? You want a name right there? I ain't right at it. It is what it is.
So what was your story, Mo?
I ain't gonna make.
Give us your story so I can ask a question, Mo.
All right, so y'all pretty much answered it, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. So the thing was this: heard the scenario on the radio, took it to work. 3 guys, 3 girls. Here's the scenario: the lady was her and her man was arguing about her lingerie, right? The last man gave her bought her all this lingerie, and the new dude was like, listen, I need you to get rid of that. We're gonna go shopping. I'm gonna buy you all new lingerie. I just need you to get rid of that. And the lady wouldn't do it. So I brought the scenario to 6 people, and I asked them what they would do. So before I tell you what they said, what y'all think? What would y'all do in that scenario?
I'm not getting. I mean, especially if I like my lingerie. I mean, did he buy it while y'all were together, or you saying he bought it when they were a couple and now they're not together and he's with some? Now the new dude wants her to get rid of all. How the new dude know that he bought the lingerie? She told him that. Girl, shut up. No, I'm just kidding.
No, she do need to shut up. She
She had
talk
it.
too much.
She had it before he
We'll
got
see.
with her. But he said, "Listen, I'm gonna take you on a shopping spree. You can get all new lingerie. Get rid of
That's
that."
fine.
I mean, I probably would do it, but here I am. I'm a rebel because I'm feeling like, well, what the fuck I got to get rid of my shit for you to buy me some new stuff? Just buy the new stuff, and then I can still
Exactly.
keep my stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, and I don't know nothing
Feel
about
like saying he bought me some panties that
Right.
you like, and now I got to get rid of them too. I don't
Right,
think
like
so.
no, I'm not doing all that. That's way too much
No.
energy and too much silliness.
Yep.
That's too much insecurity, sir. Go away.
He bought the milk. He bought the milk last week too, so I got to throw the milk out.
Right, go the hell away. Too much energy. We grown folk over here now.
This is my thought.
Jeez.
So, Sean, you got to answer. You on mute.
This is my thought.
I'm on mute because y'all probably won't be able to hear me.
Got to answer before I tell you what happened.
No.
Mark got something to
look
say.
at mine in the comment.
I didn't hear her. Did y'all hear her?
She typing in the comments.
She said in the comments.
Okay.
Now, here go my.
So I'll tell y'all what happened.
Thing.
Hold on, Mark got something to say.
Hold on, Mo. Here's my thing. If it's lingerie, panties, and bras, I have no problem wearing. I'm gonna enjoy it just like he did. But if it's like big t-shirts and his boxer briefs, boxer drawers that he may have left, did she enjoy wearing? Then yeah, you gotta get rid of all that shit.
Don't tell me
But
to get rid of it. I just won't
bras,
wear
you
it.
keep
Don't tell me to get rid of it. I just won't wear it around
No.
you. Don't tell me to throw my stuff away.
You gonna get rid of it.
I'll put it away so you don't never have
If
to
you gonna
see it.
get-
But don't tell me to throw my stuff away. I'm not.
I'm
not
with you on
throwing
that,
it away.
I'm gonna throw you away.
Especially if I like it.
I'm gonna squash your whole argument right now. It's about to be squashed. Everybody, so you could call it insecurity, you call it whatever you want, but I'm about to squash the whole argument. This is what happened on the radio. This is what the dude said. The dude said, so I told him all the scenario, and all the people answered just like the girls' answers. They said, "Look, I'm keeping lingerie." Dudes was like, "You can't have it." Then the last dude sat there. He was thinking. He was like trying to figure out what he gonna say. I said, "All right." His name was Brian. I said, "Brian, what's your answer, man?" He said, "Well, the last dude had the whole girl. Why the fuck do I care about the lingerie?" I said,
That
"Man,
part.
you got it. You got it."
That part. That part.
Exactly.
You win, man. You got it. Grand prize.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if the lingerie bothered you, then the coochie should bother you too. It's used too. What you gonna do with it?
Exactly. Right.
Because I don't see a problem with it.
I mean, I can respect the fact that I won't wear his boxes and his T-shirt and stuff around one man, but I'm sure if I got it, it's comfortable wear, you know. And I like to be comfortable, because you can't walk around naked no more like you used to, because things is juicy. So you need something loose but still comfortable, And sometimes his boxes are comfortable.
Whoa. What you saying? You can't walk around naked because what?
Listen, what we don't do is we don't repeat shit. We don't repeat nothing no more. More than throw a flag on it. There will be no.
I mean, because I walk around naked all the time. I mean, nobody's here but me.
Put your phone down,
I mean, me too. But it's like because when I'm, like if you sit on the couch, I don't want like the juiciness of me.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, okay,
right.
Okay. I feel you. Yeah, now that's different.
Oh,
that's different. Okay, I'm tracking. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Because I have friends that actually say they're not like that, but I'm like I'm still there, so I don't know. So yeah, I have to wear something. I can wear like maybe a little gown or something, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Got
you're
something to
right.
put on so it won't be on the
Yeah,
couch
you
and
don't put your
stuff.
naked ass on the damn sofa. You know what I mean? Like,
This used to be such a PG show back in the day. This was such a PG show.
Why
It
not?
was PG-13 even. You're right, Yolanda. It's after dark.
So
And
do
it ain't
y'all?
I'm
even
sorry.
9:30. All right, so here we
So
go.
do y'all
Now,
only have sex in bed?
What you say?
Do y'all only have sex
I
in
didn't
the
hear what you
bed?
said, Mark.
Do
if I'm
y'all
gonna
only
leak,
have
I'm gonna leak
in the
for a
bed?
reason. So yeah, then we're gonna clean that up. But I ain't just walking around the house sitting my
Right,
naked ass on my damn leather sofa.
right, right. That's what I'm
My
saying.
Now
name,
we
I'm gonna
mess
Right.
sit
it
my
up
naked
in the
ass on every piece of
process,
furniture in
then
my
I'm gonna
house.
clean it up.
That's one thing, but then
Yeah.
just sitting around the house having to do it because we having a lazy Sunday,
Right.
and don't want to do shit and just be on the couch watching TV and eating bonbons. But now
Right.
you got little spots, so like why? Just wear some throw little boxes on. Sometimes just a big T-shirt because that
Mm-hmm.
you can pull it and you comfortable, you
Yep.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Like a
Yep.
big
Yolanda,
old
didn't I tell you to
T-shirt,
put your
ain't nothing
phone
like
down?
that. And then when you have those memories, you ain't never going back. But just the thoughts of that person when you're wearing their shirt. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Oh goodness,
That's
I need
That's
just
why you
two.
me.
got to
I
throw it
need
away.
2 commercial breaks. All right, here we go. When you enter into a brand new, not a brand new real relationship, a real one now, not none of this fly by night stuff. This is y'all gonna do this thing together. Should you get a new mattress?
Hell
Hell no.
no.
I pay too much money
Mattresses
for
cost
my
a lot of
mattress.
Hell
money.
no. Ain't about no good
Not
mattress.
exactly. No.
Mattresses cost a lot of money. So I'm here to say, if he says, "Oh, you need to get," then if he buy it, then it's mine when you leave, because you can't take it back to my I bought it. This is mine because you made me get rid of my other one. I would do it, but I don't think it should be necessary. I then go back to stop being so insecure, because you might have been blinking me before on here before you even moved in. So knock it off, So yeah.
Hey, so that is that. So DP, was that for the ladies?
That was from everybody.
All right.
It's
So
meant to.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You got a real serious problem if you're worried about the mattress and you got all this voluptuousness in front of you.
Right.
How in the hell did you think about the damn mattress? I'm lost, man, on that one. I'm totally
That's the
lost,
most
man.
insecure shit ever.
I'm lost.
Oh my gosh.
Mark,
That's the person you gotta leave before he do move in. Like,
It
let me
sounds
rethink
like
that.
these questions are more about removing the remnants of an ex
It
so
is.
that the new person can feel comfortable. And to me, I feel like I would rather see a remnants here and there than for her to still be, or him or her to be still in love with that person. So, I mean, which
Or
one you want?
sneak to have stuff behind my back. Now I gotta worry about, can I trust you, because now I done forced you to do something. I'm a firm
Right.
believer on let a person be and do whatever it is they want to be and do, so that you can see who it is they want to be and do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's just my philosophy on all of this right now at 55. Like, and I ain't throwing shit away that I like. If I like it, it's mine. It's mine. Don't worry about who bought it. It's mine.
So I got a question. What are your thoughts on if you meet a woman? I'm talking to the men.
Uh-huh.
You meet a woman and you like her or whatever, or she cool, but you also having sex with other women or whatever, right? If she tells you that whoever you sleeping with, keep sleeping with them, because I'm not gonna tell you to stop. You keep doing you. How would you take that? I mean, she's
Hold
still
up. Say
talking
that
to you
again.
and kicking it with you. Okay, I'll just say this. Let me just say this. For me, if I meet somebody, if me and that person are not having sex yet, so whoever he humping, he can keep on humping them. I'm not gonna tell him to drop anybody that he's dealing with, because I feel like when he gets to a point where he decides that he want to be with me and want to, know more about me, he'll stop on his own. I don't ever want anybody to stop doing anything they don't want to do. You know what I mean? So, and I make it clear, I say, well, hey, when I get ready to drop the bomb on you, then you need to make a decision at that point, but I'm not going to tell you to stop. To me, you should stop on your own.
Oh, so
And that goes back to seeing somebody, letting them do what they want to do and do who you want to do and then I would know who it is you want to do. It goes back to that same scenario. Yep.
Yeah. So what you say, man? What?
Let me ask it a different way. It sounds like you asking from a dating position to a serious relationship. What happens in the interim? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. So I volunteer this. When I was dating, I don't know if I made it. It was a self-imposed expectation or she had that, but I was in a space where I was like, if I'm dealing with you, I ain't dealing with nobody else. And once our stuff mess up, then I go do something else.
Okay.
But if I had this option, hell yeah. If in my 30s, if somebody gave me that option, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm doing whatever, and we figuring our stuff out. Yeah, I'm taking that all day long.
BDP.
Oh, definitely jumping on it.
Go ahead, Mark.
If I get the option to keep doing me until you figure out what you want to do, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
It ain't what not what she wants to do, what y'all want to do together. Like, say, you don't meet people nowadays and just assume that you just met me and I'm the only person you talking to. I'm probably not. So what I'm saying is that you're seeing maybe one or two other girls, one may be sexual, one may not, or they both may be sexual, but I'm new on the scene. So you talking to all three of us, but I feel like at some point when you get to a point in your life or situation, you're going to decide that, this going to be these three women too much. I need to pick one and move on. And so my thing is that you have to make the decision. As far as I'm concerned, like, I'm not going to tell you to drop them other two. That's going to be your decision, but it's based on the fact that you know what you're doing. I don't necessarily know, but you know what you're doing, and you can't keep your attention in one place when you got three people.
No, you can't. And until something concrete is established, until we say, yes, this is it. Yeah, you keep your other hoes until,
and it's okay for her to do the same, right?
They have to make.
Is it okay for her to do the same?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about.
It is. No, but I come from an era where we ain't having no type conversations.
Why not?
Because I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
But see, I think for me, I think where a lot of women mess up is that they come in with expectations that they're gonna be the only one. I don't never. It's if I meet you today, I know that there's somebody hovering somewhere, and if I'm not giving you your sexual gratification, you're getting it from somewhere. So I'm not tripping about that. Like, do you? And then if we spend more time together and get to know each other, and you decide, hey, I want to put my attention over here, then we're gonna have that conversation. But if we ain't gonna have no conversation where I'm gonna say, well, you need to tell Tamika and Sharika that it's over. No, I don't do that.
So Sherry, I think you're 1,000% right.
I'm sorry.
I think you're 1,000% right. But here's a problem. The problem is the guy, because it depends on what age you talk about, because we don't know how to handle that. Most of us think women, unless you make that verbal offer, most of us are thinking, oh, we got to make them think that we're not doing nothing, and they just the only one. Yeah, right, exactly. So
and that's what you should do.
What? hey, whatever. And, you know, I'm not gonna speak for everybody else, but if you make that clear in the beginning, I mean, everybody should be cool with it. But a guy, I'm gonna tell you, most guys, I like to hear what DVP and Mark say, but I don't think most guys can handle that.
They can't.
That's my thought. I don't think most guys can handle that, man. And she said, listen,
it's
good. Go do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. And then we finally decide to make this more serious, then we cut all that off. I don't think most guys want to handle that.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts. What y'all
and
think?
I'm gonna tell you, and you say most guys can't handle it. We don't have to handle it. It's a choice that we make. So now, if I meet somebody and I know they're messing with somebody else, and I'm messing with somebody else, then we just gonna continue to mess with somebody until she gets tired of messing with me.
No, I'm saying neither one of you have asked that question. You just like I was saying, I come in with the premise that I am not the only woman in your life, whether it's platonic, whether it's sexual, whether it's flirty, whatever. But I don't even ask for the most part. You get what I'm saying? So
I understand what you're saying, Sherry. This is my thoughts on you. Yes, I'm gonna come in thinking that she got somebody else. I'm not gonna worry about that. I ain't gonna concern myself with that because I don't want to know. All I want to know is if I'm gonna do what I'm gonna need to do for her to choose me. I'm with you because now I ain't gonna tell her you gotta cut him off. I don't even want to know about that.
Right.
In my mind, it's somebody else, but I ain't thinking, oh, you got to cut them off or you got to tell me that it's somebody else. I don't want to know about them, and you cut them off and choose me. That's better. But nah, I'm telling you to cut them off. I don't I don't even want to know if it's other people. Keep that to yourself.
Yep. DVP, what you say?
I believe everybody doing it anyway. So you giving me permission is cute, but that's like me telling you what you can and can't do with your body. So, and at the end of the day, I can't control none of that like you can't control it. So I think it's sway that you give me permission to keep sleeping with other women. I just think at best you can ask me what my status is, but you saying, oh, you can keep doing it. It's like you couldn't stop me if you wanted to. No one I can stop you. So,
right, but I'm saying we're not talking about it. Like I'm not saying to you in so many words, you know, I know you sleeping with Keisha and Tamika, you know, and you can keep on doing not like that. It's just more or less, you know that you ain't the only person that this person deal with, no matter what the level is. When you first meet somebody, you don't know what their status is as far as other than that they say they don't have a girlfriend or a wife. That's all you know. So what I'm saying is like in my mind, I come in with he got somebody somewhere. So whatever he doing, let him do that. You know, and then when he decide in his mind that, you know, he want to be with me, or I decide in my mind that I want to be with him, we're going to have a conversation.
And the conversation is going to be what?
What we going to do? Do we want to be monogamous, you know, or we want to be one-on-one, or we want to, you know.
Okay, see, that's different what you start off with. So that conversation should be had. But in the beginning, you know, permission, when we just kicking it, I don't see where either one of us can give permission where it's either requested or accepted.
Well, I'm nosy and I'm asking questions. How many women you dated? You got more? Is it me and 4 others, or me? I need to understand which one we going with this. You know, I need you to tell me if you dating 4 people. You know, because I don't do well with being number 5. You know, so it's like you ain't gonna have time for me. Now, if you say you got 1 or 2, you know, then okay, then let the games begin. You know, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Cinnamon. That's so. I'm married. I don't date no more. But when I was dating, that's what I did. I did that right there. I had I had like I don't know, damn 3 or 4 women that I'm dating, and I would tell them when I'm dealing, I said, listen, you ain't the only one I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with 3 others. I'm letting you know out the gate because I don't want no crazy shit. If it come out and you find out, and I let it right out the gate. That way, you know, I say, so if you don't want to deal with me, it's cool. If you do, that's cool too.
And I respect that, you know, and then now right there, you give me a choice to decide, okay, you know what, I don't want to deal with this nigga that got 3 other women because that means now I'm number 4. And how I'm going to fit in number 4? When I need you, you might not be there. Now I got to play by myself. So let me go find somebody else to play with.
Right.
So, but you know, I don't know.
See, it's not important to me because I have nothing vested. You get what I'm saying? It's not important to me how many he got because
even if you're not vested, you eventually you want to be. So if he has,
it depends. But think about this: if at some point you may want to be vested, but that's based on how he's treating you. If he's giving you time, he's giving you, you know, everything that you want. Then either one, he's made the choice that hey, you're going to be the one. Or if he's not making time, he's not taking you out, he's not doing any of those things, then okay, he's still doing his thing. And you do your thing.
And then that means that gives me the choice to do my thing.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. And so I just to finish my story, they all stayed and I had a little calendar and I had dates and times and everything.
I ain't mad at you.
Shit. Do that organizational skill thing.
Project management 101.
Show your organizational skills. What?
Because I think that when you first meet somebody,
was your wife amongst those?
No.
You know, I think that when you meet somebody, for me, I don't have any expectation. Yes, I want to date somebody and I want to be exclusive at some point. But when I'm in the stage of getting to know you, your behavior will tell me what you're expecting to take place between us. If you're spending time with me and we talk on the phone, we hanging out, you ain't gonna have too much time for nobody else. Or if you do, you sliding it in and she getting the little part of it. But if I'm getting the bulk of it, then hey, that's telling me something.
Well,
but if I'm not getting that, then I feel like then your attention is not on me.
Well, that's how it is always in the beginning. They do make the time for you. Then they neglect the ones that already had the time. And now it's all your time until you become a regular now. And then it's like, now I'm number 4 in the totem pole. So now he done went back to number 2. And now you spending more time with number 2. And now I want to spend this time with you because you done started spending time with me. Now, nigga, what the fuck? Bring your time back to me. Oh, I done told you I got 3 other women before you. Oh, man, I forgot. No, you know, we get to make decisions, you know, and just like, I'm going to give a case in point, but people change once you get into a situation. And I'm an upfront person when I meet men in the beginning, like I want to be in a polyandric relationship. You know, I need 2 men. And why I need 2 men? Because 1 man can't handle me. And I say this, you know, but I'm starting to learn that I can't say that to men now because y'all, you think you can handle the situation. I got one guy coming to it like, oh yeah, you know, I'm in the poly thing too. I could do it. Then all of a sudden now you come up in here, you try to change the whole dynamic of what we got into. I said, I don't want to be with another woman. So now you want me to be, you want to change things. And I'm like, no, you can't change people. You got to meet them where you met them and then you kind of rock with it. And that's what women do. That, you know, when you meet a man, he told you he done had 3 women. Now you want this man to be monogamous because now you think your cootie cat got something special that's gonna magically make every other woman disappear. No, it's not gonna happen that way either. So we get to make decisions now and say, you know what? You enjoy them 3 women. You know, I might even just be your friend. And now you're going to see on the sideline how good it was over here if you would have came this way. But you know what I'm saying? But you don't kind of put it out there like that. But you kind of want to toot your own horn and feel how you want to feel. But, you know, yeah. You got the birds playing. You didn't want to hear what I was saying. You got birds chirping.
Got the claps going. Oh, that's probably Marcus. He outside.
Yeah, I had to go outside.
Mute yourself, Mark. There you
Yeah,
go.
that was Mark without it.
Oh my
Without it.
God. I was like, I'm that boring. You wanted to burst.
You made Mark uncomfortable. He had to go get his birds and walk outside, take a walk. You know.
Oh my goodness, that cracked me up. Oh wow. That was funny.
Yeah, but too many times people try to control what somebody is and ain't gonna be, and a lot of what we talked about earlier. Some people will put on insecurity, but a lot of that is control. I want to control the narrative to make sure this and this and this. And you know, for some women it worked, for some dudes it worked, for a lot of other ones it don't. You just got to pick somebody. If you're controlling, you need to find somebody who like being controlled. If you don't want, you know, you just got to find something. You got to find something that meet what you're looking for. You know, the looks and all that is cute, but once we get alone, what works for us?
Right.
That's what people. That's the conversation that more people need to have. What are we gonna do here? Because you know, I'm listening to what Cinnamon says, and I can be dating 4 girls, and you could be number 5, but that don't mean you ain't moving up the ladder. Because hell, part of the reason that you made it into it, because somebody ain't upholding the end of the bargain. So I'm looking to replace somebody anyway. So just because you were the 5th one don't mean you might not move up and get rid of 2 or 3 of them. You know, I tell all the time, I can date a lot of women, and one of them gonna rise to the top, and I'm gonna let the other ones go. What you can't do is tell me who I gotta let go.
Exactly.
That part.
If you're gonna date me, I'm gonna tell you to do what you gotta do, because I don't never want you to be with me wondering, damn, I wonder what so-and-so would have been like. Hey, do your thing. I'm gonna tell you, hey, you should go date this guy, you should go sleep with this guy. You know, because don't leave me and then the sex is bad with him and try to come back. Go on and sleep with him early, get it out the way. Now you got something. Now you can compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. So when you make this decision, make an informed decision. And a lot of guys can't handle that. But I don't want you with me wondering, damn, I wonder what so-and-so was like. Go on and get that system. Go on and get that system. If it was that good that it rocked your world, then maybe you might need to slip over there. And going on, you know, with my blessing. Because what we look like spending the next 5-6 years together, and you always wondering about, damn, you know, that damn Mo, he was doing something. I wish I would have. No, go on and do it. Get out your system. I ain't got that kind of time to be a regret.
So you mean get it out your system, but you don't want to know about it, right?
No, I do want to know. Mark don't want you. I'm a voyeur. I want to know everything. I
don't want to know.
I ain't even gonna get mad at you. You're gonna get something you tell me about it, because if you're thinking about it, I already know it's making your juices juice. So I'm gonna go on and get in where I fit in. I ain't even got time to be upset. But that's what you
Mo, would you want to know?
You gotta learn who you with.
What I want to know. Okay, just explain it one more time. I was listening, but I missed something. Go ahead. What I want to know.
Would you want to know when you meet a woman, and would you want to know if she's dating 2 or 3 other guys, or you just kind of let's see how things vibe between me and her, and we'll go from there and then have a conversation?
Oh no, I don't want to know. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm putting in my A game. If I like her, I'm playing A game. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, may the best man.
So he
win.
can rise to the top.
But I don't want to hear about it. Nah, you do your thing.
Yep.
So, ladies, do y'all want to hear about him, or do y'all want to know what y'all just?
I do, because I ask questions. So when I ask the questions, I want to know. And and for me, it's just I get to make the executive decision. Sometimes it depends on how you're saying it. Like if a man is upfront, because I've been in this situation. So the man said to me that he had some women, and I said the first question I asked, are you married? If you say no, okay, we can proceed, because I don't want to deal with a married man. That's a different level of stuff to me. So married, and if you're married and separated, or married and live together, separated, you know, those things I don't want. You got a girlfriend, you got someone you live with, you got someone that's claiming you as their girlfriend, but you say they ain't your girlfriend. You know, all of these questions I'm asking, because I don't want to have to deal with certain things. I don't want to have to, like, if a woman comes rolling out of somewhere, now it's, oh, you with my man, nigga, you told me you ain't have a girl. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be able to be real about knowing this, you know, and you know, yeah. So, and then now it's like, now at this stage of my life, I don't want a man that want a bunch of girlfriends anyway, because I want to be the only girlfriend, and I want to live a polyandry lifestyle with 2 men, and I am the center of everything, and no, they don't have nobody else in their life but me. So that's my fantasy. So yeah, So yeah, I'm gonna ask questions because I want to be the only one.
I may ask a few questions, but I feel like I don't think I would really, to be honest, even if I asked, I really wouldn't care. That's just me. Because I feel like his actions will show you what
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to do. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, if
Mm-hmm.
he's making the time and y'all be together and y'all talk all the time, y'all doing this, y'all doing that, I'm really not tripping. And then if we decide after doing that for a minute, and then we had a conversation, hey, what we doing here? Are we gonna make this an exclusive thing, or we still trying to figure it out? That's it.
See, I that's the thing that make, like, when we start what are we put titles, because men are such, okay, I'm not gonna say men, the men that I encounter are such storytellers. It's like, what do you want? I want this. I want just you. I want one person. And then it's like, okay, so because for me, I believe, I gotta build my team. So I gotta be with one man first, right? So I gotta kind of build a real rapport with this one man. And because of the woman I am, I want to be able to build with you with honesty, with openness. And so if you're saying you're a certain way, now you're starting to hang out with me all the time. Now you're building with me and we having this conversation and you're liking everything and you're like, yeah, this is what we're doing. But then behind my back, you're doing something totally different. And that's what's going on now with these men. They can't just be honest. They want to give you what you want, or they want to do what they think you want to hear. So now I'm to the point where I'm not telling the man how to be with me. I'm asking questions, but I'm not going to tell you, oh, you can't be with her. But in my head, I still get to make my executive decision if I want to be with him. So those are the things that I think in this life, like we as at this age right now, I think is different, because before it was like you try to prove yourself to somebody, and I don't want to prove myself to nobody. I just want to be who the hell I am authentically, and you either like me or you don't. Because if you don't like the authentic me, then you're never gonna really like me, because my mask is gonna eventually drop. So that's telling me that you won't like me. So I might as well be who I'm supposed to be.
Facts.
And let him be who he want to be.
Yeah, the representatives don't work. That don't work.
They work. They do work. They work for a short period of time until the mask drop.
Yeah, it's temporary. Yep.
They work into a stress.
And now we all caught up. And now women are caught up, or a man is caught up, and now you got violence later on because somebody played with your emotions with their representative instead of just coming and being an authentic you.
Yeah, that's and so there was stabbings where I'm from. That's why I was told these ladies, listen, I got 5. I got 5 on it. If y'all
just what I'm saying, you gotta be honest about it.
Cool, it's cool. I ain't trying to get stabbed up. So
or bust the windows out your car.
right.
Press charges.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you get to
press charges.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. DVP, you frozen, man?
Hey, no. I'm just taking this all in from my.
I ain't never seen DVP be this quiet.
See, I saw 2 things that amazed me today. Uncle Luke is running for Congress in Florida, and I thought it was a joke, but he really running. And I'm like, I just can't imagine him in Congress. And then
why not?
And Heavenly, Dr. Heavenly is running for Congress here too. Oh my Lord. From Married Medicine, Dr. Heavenly is running for Congress.
So it's y'all was on
it's
one
crazy.
Day. Y'all got my Halo buzz, and I'm gonna need some new batteries. And y'all got Mark getting kidnapped by bees and birds and shit. And he finna put on a show. So I want everybody to follow him on Instagram so they can see the show he put on, because I don't want to see it.
Hey, if you hanging on somebody's wall, you gonna see it. I can't believe he did me like this.
And it boiled down to, that's something that people need to discuss in the dating stage. Even when we start talking about this other stuff, I listened to some people get into a deep argument about this mattress thing, and I was just like, did y'all have sex before? Because if you don't change mattresses at the beginning of the relationship, we've been having sex on this mattress, so why do I need to get a new one?
Right.
And it's like, oh, soul ties this, and I'm like, okay, so when you go to a hotel, what do you tell them? To give you a mattress that ain't nobody never slept on? Because I don't understand the logic behind getting a new mattress. Because one, they're not cheap. When you find a good mattress, because I have traveled a lot, all mattresses ain't good mattresses. When you find a good one, hey, if you don't like this mattress, this shit, we might have to break up, Charlie. Because I'm not finna go out and buy another $1,400 mattress, and you might not even last another 6 months. This is
I know that's
hey,
right.
You've been sleeping on this mattress. We've been having good sex, so we ain't finna risk it with a new mattress. But that's how I feel about the lingerie too. Shit, I don't care who bought it, as long as his picture ain't on your boobs. Hey, I don't care. But everybody ain't got that same level of, and I don't want to keep calling it insecurity, but some people just want to be in control. And hey, that's what I'm saying. I be wanting to hear stories, because if it made you hot and as Sin would say, it made you all wet and stuff. If you telling me the story and you get wet, that means I'm gonna enjoy this. So shit, tell the story. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Yeah. Because whatever it was that's got you there, I got to do less work and still get to enjoy the benefits. But everybody ain't like that. Some people, there are lots of don't ask, don't tell. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't ask, don't tell need to be with don't ask, don't tell. That way ain't nobody feeling like they're missing out on something. I've heard women say, oh, all men cheat. Well, if you think that, there really ain't nothing supposed to talk about. Then don't act surprised. Don't say shit, because you don't already said you believe all men cheat. So don't act crazy if I got somebody else. Well, you didn't say that. Well, you said all men cheat, so you already told me what you thought. So there's nothing for me to say, because whenever I ain't with you, you think I'm cheating. So hey, we ain't nothing for us to talk about. Sometimes you got to be careful what you put out there, because people will mess around and hold you to it. And the other thing is, like we were saying, this is the biggest thing we do relationships. Just tell people where you are, because I'm gonna still say what I say. The streets say, if I'm a man and I'm dating Cinnamon and Cher, I ain't got to tell them who I'm dating, but I need to let them know they ain't the only one, so they don't get mad. Because the minute I let them think they're the only one and they catch me slipping, they can bust my windows out, and I can't call the cops because I lied. Let them make a choice. Hey, I ain't gonna tell her who, but hey, Cher, I'm dating other people. It ain't your next door neighbor, ain't your cousin. But so if she see me on the street, Cher can't be mad at nobody but herself if she don't like the situation. If she thought her sex game was gonna take me out of that, she can only be mad at herself. But if I'm sitting there saying, oh, Cher, it's just you, then she see me with Cinnamon, yeah, she can bust me across the head, bust my windows out. Like I said, ain't nothing I can say. Get choices. And as Sin was saying, some guys want choices, other guys don't. Some guys can't handle the thought of competition. And, as I said before, when I get met with some resistance, guys are way more emotional than they will admit to. And, guys say, oh, what that mean? Dude, at our age, how many women you think are virgins? So I don't know why the thought of her sleeping with somebody else bothers you so much.
I'm a virgin.
You wearing white?
Well, hold on. What the hell is my sound effects? That's why I gotta keep. I gotta keep.
Well, I'm finna make these birds start chirping.
Y'all speak for y'allself. I'm a virgin.
You a virgin of what?
I'm a born again virgin.
You saying virgin, VERSION? Because I know yours ain't got no G in it. I know it.
She talking about she going on a cruise.
You know what? No, you know what she's saying? She's a virgin boy. You're right. She's a virgin voyager. That's it. Because whatever.
She going on a virgin cruise.
How you know I ain't no virgin?
Because you already told us.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. You told her how nasty you were doing it.
I did.
You told us about the love account, Shawty. I don't know what. Hey, Mo,
yeah.
what a flag at, Mo? What a flag at?
I never said I did it. I just said if me and him gonna do it on the couch.
No.
Y'all hearing what y'all? I ain't told y'all I've been with nobody.
You hear the people laughing, right?
No.
They laugh.
But don't you say I'm no virgin. Y'all the virgins. I mean, I'm the virgin. Y'all the fornicators.
Like, you can't even get her lie straight. Her representative don't want no. Her representative don't want no. Now we getting the real her.
I'm a virgin, girl. Don't look like a virgin.
The mask done dropped already.
Hey, you know what it is?
She can get 2 feet before that mask dropped down.
Her representative tied.
Yo.
That's funny.
All right. So
y'all crazy.
Cinnamon, since y'all heard the open invite, the Cinnamon got, because Cinnamon be on one sometimes. She be trying to act like, see, Cinnamon was one of my original Spice Girls, so I don't know what she did, but she got the, hey, and you know you can't trust truck drivers. That's why she did that thing, Mo, that she did before Mark showed up, because you know you can. What's the number one profession that people on date? Truck drivers. Seeing as a truck driver now, and see
she got a dude in every state.
Hey. They got truck stops in every city, in every neighborhood. They got truck stops. So she gonna be a multi-state poly person. Oh
my gosh! You know what?
Her theme song, her truck is ludicrous. You
I
know what I'm
only
saying?
want 2 men. I only need two good men, and life is great for me. Just two good men
in the truck. You gonna take them cross country
2 good
in the
men
truck?
in the truck.
Hey,
we could do the truck.
Hey,
we could do the truck.
Get with the moving company, then they got 2 good men on the truck. Then you can just, y'all can move stuff and get paid at the same time.
Well, my goal is to not be driving. I told you I was just doing the driving, so I'll be I can't. So once I start hiring people, they can't tell me, oh, this is how it is to drive, because I did the driving for a year, and I would have the experience as the driver and the operator of the company. So that's why I'm doing it that way. But I'm not going to be driving too long. I'm supposed to be sitting down writing and enjoying pina coladas on beaches and stuff. I'm 55. I'm about to retire. The silly woman is retiring. All this good shit's retiring to the beaches and to the different places. I would say out the country, but I ain't going to go out the country right now because this idiot that we got, I'm scared I might be trapped somewhere.
Can't come back.
Made an enemy out of a country. Right, so I'm like, I can't leave the country yet. That's why I'm like, I just need him to go away. Right now, I'm going to the sunny states, sit on somebody's beach.
Yolanda want to know do the men know each other. Cinnamon.
I didn't hear you.
Yolanda want to know do the men know each other.
You broke up.
Yolanda wants to know do the men know each other.
They do. They do. They do.
Hey, well, she gonna do some stuff on that in Random Thoughts After Dark. I don't know when, because she gotta have somebody with her. So I guess I gotta sit there and ask questions as my halo constantly buzzes.
Yes, yes, you will, and I will answer all because I'm very open about it. It's just people just can't accept it, And my thing, I used to be in my feelings because I didn't want people to judge me, but now they're gonna judge me either way or whatever I do. So I say, fuck it, I'm just gonna be who I am, and you're gonna love me how you love me. But like I said, men can't handle it. They act like they can. Because one dude now, he wanted me to say, no, you can't be with the other dude, and I'm like, but why? But why are you changing up on us? And it's like, because he caught feelings. I guess he didn't expect to think that he was going to like me the way he did. And was like, damn, this girl is really a fucking good girl. Like, oh, man, I don't want no other nigga to have her. Like, why? Now y'all can split the cost. You ain't got to spend so much money on me. Y'all can split the cost. Like, he can spend some, you could spend some. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you just made something complicated. And it was such a good thing that you can't say, oh, because some other dude's stuff. So you want me to have some other woman's juices? Like women, that's how we get bacteria infections with other women's stuff. If 2 men was just dealing with me, you ain't gonna get no infection because I ain't got one. So you ain't got one. He ain't got one. Neither one of us is gonna get it. But dealing with another woman, things like that happen.
We're gonna
I'm sorry, I just went on a tangent. I'm sorry.
We're gonna say that after dark.
Damn.
All right, it's 7:55. Let's see. We're gonna do ladies first. Sherry, you got any parting words for us?
I'm a virgin. I don't care what y'all say.
Like a virgin.
I say parting words, Sherry. Parting words.
This virgin is.
Oh, cut it off.
Did it drop her?
No, go ahead.
I was trying to make her be in the center.
Yeah, put her in the center.
We can't.
Go ahead, Virgin.
Go ahead and tell your lie.
I said this virgin is getting ready to go kick her feet up and look at TV.
You know how virgins keep their feet up, right? But no, that's a whole nother story.
And you know it.
I don't know anything about those things. I don't know anything about those.
That's when the story comes. So.
It's been a pleasure talking to you guys, but for real, this was very interesting. I like it. It's good.
Good job. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
I
meeting
really
you. Follow
enjoyed it.
me. I'm gonna follow you too.
Okay. What's
Okay,
your name?
Sherry.
Cinnamon?
I'm Cinnamon Brown
Damn, everybody come
with a
with pen and
Y.
pad. Ain't that something?
Okay. All righty then. That's all I got.
Seeing what you got for me.
You know, I'm your naughty poet. You know, and I'm just here writing and just trying to make a living out of 15 cents. You know, come follow me on my Facebook right now. I'm trying to build my Cinnamon Brown page up because this is where I'm about to start my erotism and my short stories of the silly woman retires and all of this good stuff. I think I want to roll with this page. So come follow me on my Facebook page.
And how soon before you start doing stuff in the after dark?
But I got stuff, you know, I just need to know how dark I can go.
Hey, when you ready to go live after dark?
Because
Hit me
you
up and
know
we'll
what, I
talk about
got in trouble for something that I posted after dark, and they flagged me for it, and I was like, oh, okay, wait a minute, because it was a piece of art that I put, and I don't know what happened, so I gotta kind of be leery because I don't need them to deactivate my Facebook page. You know, that's what happened the last time.
No, we're gonna go live after dark. So get with me and we'll talk
Okay.
about that.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Mark the Menace, what you got for me, brother?
Hey man, I enjoyed the new ladies. Appreciate y'all coming. Insight was different. But it was new and it was good. It was good. Thanks y'all for peeping her head in here. Mo and DVP, y'all, I thrive to be like y'all upstanding gentlemen that ain't never lived life. And I'm tired of being the heat. And please take me under y'all wing and make me better. I don't want to be like this no more.
You know, Mark, I don't know enough first responders to help you, brother. I don't know enough preachers and churches to help you. I'm just saying.
I don't know where I went wrong. I'm gonna call my mama. She raised me.
She ain't claiming me right now. Mo, what you got?
I want to be like
we're gonna
y'all.
try to end this on a good note. What you got, Mo?
Hey, Mark, man, we got you, brother. It's all good, man. Hey,
Hold on, who is we? I just want clarity.
They got you, Mark. They got you.
Oh, so now you taking yourself out.
Now he took himself out of it. He said they.
He did. I'm on my own.
Yeah, you're on your own, bro. So I want to tell y'all about 3 things. I got a couple things going on. So the first one is we got our policing in America discussions that go on. We talk about policing in America. We talk about the organization. We talk about people who were murdered and hurt during policing in America events and situations. And we also talk about the administration, why things are like they are, and a bunch of other things. So that's one thing I got going on. Childhood trauma discussions. If you want to get in touch with me, I got a childhood trauma discussion that's about to happen. And both of these, I use my books. I got 2 books that I use. For the Policing in America, it's The Good, the Bad, and the Blue. For childhood trauma, it's Perforated Fiber, my autobiography. Then I also got stock market basics. If you want to learn how to invest in the stock market, you ain't got to be rich. You ain't got to be rich, so don't worry about that. If you want to learn how to invest in the stock market, you can get in touch with me. Email is freesocialprograms@gmail.com. Say it again, freesocialprograms with an S @gmail.com. That's it, good brother.
All right, so hey man, I'm just here losing control. I don't know what happened. I was in charge one minute, and the next thing I know, I got took over by the Heathen Brigade, and they did what they do. And I'm gonna go bathe in holy water. But y'all know what we do, ladies and gentlemen. For some of y'all want to talk about, inbox me, inbox one of the guests, and we'll get some experts, we'll get some heathen, we'll get some out of here, and we'll talk about it. Y'all know we do this every Wednesday from 6 to 8. If I ain't here, then my co-host, they do their thing. But hopefully y'all learn something. It's always about education, about fun at the same time. And we're gonna have some more uncomfortable conversations as the summer's coming along. But stop being scared of uncomfortable conversations. It's how you get to know each other. It's how you get to keep it real and keep it 100 without being disrespectful. So I already drunk my drink, so y'all know what it is. Until next week, peace, popcorn, and chicken grease, and we out.